What is going on, everybody? My name is Shivaj, aka Spunchy, and we're playing Daily Room Escape, July 19, 2025. So before we get started, if you're living in Japan, which I don't think you're watching this if you're living in Japan, it's currently like around morning. Japan, at the time of recording, is July 20th. And July 20th for Japan is the election day. So I guess 18 plus, or if you're more than 18 years old, you gotta vote. That's what I'm guessing. For Japan, only the country Japan. So if you're Japan, then you're gonna have to vote. But anyways, without further ado, let's go and start the escape room for now. Alright. First thing first, we're gonna open it and see if there's a Morse code table or not. 3, 2, 1. There's a Morse code table. Let's take it out of the backpack. Okay, ooh, that's a shortcut. You see 4 reds. We're stuck with the 4 books in the third room. So we got the colors yellow, red, pink, green. So I'm gonna put yellow, red, like that, pink, and green, which we get the blue veg. The veggies you take out the veggies second room, then we get the first green note. Alright. Uh oh, I said too late, but well, there's nothing inside, so do not open this cabinet. Let's see if there's a blue note inside this cabinet. 3, 2, 1. There is. It's the 327 equals what? Alright. Let's see. Okay, we're not gonna open this safe. You already have a blue note. You might have seen one letter, but I'm gonna show it to you later. You see the color light blue, which is type of the light blue clock. The time for the light blue clock is let's see, 12:04:31. Why did I click on it? I didn't even do that. Let's put 12:04:31, which we get the red dot. Then you get the sausage room and the pillows in the foot last room. So I'm gonna do that right away. The only thing we can use the first pillow, the first pillow in the foot last room, which you get the third green note. Yup. Okay, you see a green code, and this is safe in the third room, which means it's a math problem. But we don't have a hammer to hit those lamps and faces. So we're gonna have to come back to this safe later. Okay, you see a 3-digit code, another 3-digit code. So that could be the clocks, Morse code tables. Not Morse code tables, Morse code digits. So no 3 digits for last room. The box is over there, so let's try to use them. So if you don't know what the digit is which, you can use the Morse code table. It is 315, so 315. We're gonna put 315. We get the hammer. Wow, it has an orange. It looks like a grip, I guess, but that's amazing. It's small, which is crazy. Anyways, I have to just make the lamps and faces, so I'm gonna do that in all 4 rooms. Don't hit the pack, don't hit the cup. I wanna hit this for fun. Okay, do that. So the orange reading is the 2 lamps in the second room, and the first step in the fourth last room. So I'm gonna hit. Okay, we've got 3 numbers, so lock this safe. Let's calculate and see what the answer to the math problem. So the first number is 236. The second number is 117. And the third last number is 327. So, 236 plus 117 plus 327. So you can click those 326 on this. When you find out what the answer is, you can put in this safe, which inside should be a gem. So you can, not a gem, a green note. Either the second or the fourth last one. So you can use a Morse code. Oh, no, you can use an AI tool to install this. According to Google, the answer to the math problem is 680. That's a good number. But if you turn it upside down, it's 89 for 680. But anyways, 236 plus 117 plus 227 is 680. So the answer to the math problem. So I'm going to be putting 680. You get a 4 last number, which means this one could be a tool or a green note, which is the second note, right? Yeah, second note. Alright, let me double check. Yeah, it's the second note. You see 8 reds for second, the 8 books in the second room. At the bottom shelf. By the way, those 6 books are useless. So, yeah, I know that's crazy. But anyways, first 4 is purple, yellow, red, pink. So I'm going to put purple, yellow, red, like that, and pink. Okay. And the last 4 is green, blue, orange, light blue. So I'm going to put green, blue, orange, light blue. There we go. Now we get the second note. Obviously, there's not going to be any tools. But now we got our 4 clues. Let's read and find the answer to the middle. So the first one said, 3 white horses on a red hill. Second one said, first the champ. Third one said the stamp. And the last one said, then the stand still. So, 30 white horses on a red hill. First the champ. Then the stamp. Then the stand still. Okay, but I've already done this a couple of times. If you've seen my videos if you've seen my videos, like all the videos, which I don't think you did. I've seen and heard this riddle a couple of times, and I know that riddle it is. If you're new to this riddle, I'm not be able to explain. If you want, you can go to my past videos. Maybe one of them that I explained, I forgot, I don't remember, but one of the videos I explained what the riddle is. So either that, or you can use an AI tool. But I know what it is. It is teeth. So I'm gonna put the letters T E, another E surprisingly, and another T surprisingly again, and H, which you get the letter S. And if it's plural for teeth, it's tooth. No. Plural is teeth, singular is tooth. God, so crazy. Alright, there we go. So, it's the drag and drop puzzle. Okay, I don't like that. Alright. What? Oh, golly. Okay, so what's it so I get the letter E? Okay, you guys are taking pictures of yourself. Stop wasting future days. 3, 2, 1, alright, so we get letters S and E. So these last two letters of following game and chill, which means that fourth letter is E, and the last letter is S. So we got it for 3 and off room. So the first letter is the letter L on this first lamp in the full last room. With the letter A on the rectangle picture frame, should have done that first, but hey, this is what it is. And the third letter, I think I've known, yeah, letter S. You might have seen that when I was like, showing like when I said, do I open this safe? We have a blue note. But yeah, you'll see a letter S. It's right next to the safe. It's also the second room, if I didn't say that. But now we got all 5 letters, and the letters are A, L, S, another S, and E. So you can look up A, L, S, S, E, square plus what is, well, else is not a word. Plus, it's not even like, it doesn't even sound like a word. And the spelling. So, for the hint, it is basically like, it's like it related to like the percentage off, like percent off for stores. If that's what doesn't help you, you can look it up. Remember, that's an issue with last time, so make sure to pay attention to that. According to calculations, the word is sales, like price sale, 50% off sale, if you know what I mean by. So let me explain. There's letters S, A, L, E, and S. That's why the word is sales. I meant to say not the S, but again, it is what it is. We're gonna put letters S, 80 like that, L, E, M, S, which we get the key. When we get the key, bam, we finally escape the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And then, yeah, so for today, so that video next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.